Live from Whistler Creekside, it is the first event of the Winter World Championships, and it's a pleasure being with you here today as Team Mario and Team Sonic kick off a classic here as we introduce the first skier of this event in the Alpine Skiing Downhill, Bowser.
3, 2, 1, go!
And Lakitu sends him off, and we are underway here in Vancouver for the Winter World Championships. Should be a fun one here for the next couple of weeks as Bowser will make his way down the mountain for the first race of this Winter Classic. Everybody will compete in every event in this tournament. Just the kind of rundown here for how things are going to work. The top 8 in every event, aside from figure skating, will go to the finals, which is the last 8. And they compete one more time, and the top first gets gold, second gets silver, third gets bronze. Points are allocated, 3 points for gold, 2 points for silver, and 1 point for bronze. And whichever team has the most points at the end will be crowned Winter World Champion, as Bowser will start us off here. He's already more than halfway down the mountain. Current world record holder for this event is Metal Sonic with a 125.852. Hope you guys are bundled up. It's gets you into the winter spirit, these kinds of events. As Bowser already having a little bit of trouble making his way down the mountain here. Has missed two flags already, and that's going to cost him dearly. That's a 4-second penalty added to his time, and certainly if you want to make the finals in this event, you do not want to be missing your checkpoints there, and Bowser did, and that will certainly harm his time. We'll see what kind of time Bowser gets out of this one. And he will get a 138.594. So a decent time there for the King of the Koopas, and that'll lead us to our next skier.
Waluigi!
It'll be another Team Mario entry in this one, as Waluigi is going to get ready to get sent down now.
1, go!
And Charmy sends him off, and the second skier from Team Mario is underway with his turn. Certainly you want to be sneaking inside those flags, and certainly a really good turning. Waluigi is a very skilled skier, can really get those turns and work those to his benefit, and certainly keep an eye out for all skill characters: Silver, Tails, Peach, Dr. Eggman, and Waluigi himself. They are very good at turning, and already off to a better start than Bowser was prior. We'll see how this. We'll see what his final time is at the end, but as he's halfway now already down the mountain. key to this is just making sure that you hit all your checkpoints, and how many flags you do hit to increase your speed, as Waluigi just did there. And there's that good turning. He's a little under 4 seconds behind the world record time, but that world record time is very good. It's probably be shocked if it falls. It's Waluigi. He's in the home stretch now and trying to... Can he get a sub 130? Does not look like he will, as he will ski his way across just above the 130 mark. We'll see what the final time is here.
Yes. First.
And it is a 131.959. So, on to the next skier.
Vector. Let's have some fun. Three, two, one, go.
And Vector is underway. He is the first Sonic skier in this event, Team Sonic skier. He is already hit his first flag, already got a little bit of a boost there. He's got to be able to keep between the flags, though. He doesn't really have a sharp returning. He has the same kind of struggles as Bowser does in this type of event. Whoa, he's off to a really good start. He's keeping pace with world record time, and oh, he missed the flag there. That's a rough one to miss there. Not the time you want to take that miss, but he regroups. He's got it. He's got another one on the flag there. That's a good one there. Vector gonna round the turn here, as he is just past the halfway point. Vector still making his way down the mountain here. We'll see what kind of time he gets out of this. It'll be very interesting. These first four competitors in every event, they are probably not seeded to win this thing, but certainly go out there, represent your team, and give it the best you got, as Vector has entered the home stretch of this event, and we'll see what kind of time he's going to get out of it as he crosses the final flag, and he's in. So I think he did get a sub 130. We'll see what the final time is there.
All right. First.
Yep, and that's a 129.671, so decent time there out of Vector, as we're on to the next skier.
Tails.
I'll give it my best shot.
So another Team Sonic skier is ready to go. Lakitu ready to send him off here.
One, go.
And Tails is underway with a good start out of the gate here. Much like Waluigi, very good at turning. Could expect a skill character to maybe be a skill character would definitely be a top contender here for gold medal in this event. The finals for this event will be held next week, Wednesday, but there'll be plenty of events in between until then, as Tails out of the gate already 1.6 seconds behind the world record time. We'll take a look here. Tails trying to keep his turns to a minimum. He doesn't want to go zigzagging and lose time as a result, as this is skier number 4 in this event. We'll definitely see what he can bring. Tough miss there as Tails goes flying right into the flags. That's a rough 2-second penalty to take, especially in this event. Those penalties could determine whether you make the finals or don't. And Tails just took a big 2-second penalty there. Tails now entering the home stretch of this event. But great job. You'll have a decent time, I think. I don't think it'll be no, now that I think about it, he's just crossed the 135 mark, and that will now leave him with That'll most likely be the slowest time thus far. That 2-second penalty really affects you. Let's see what his final time is. Yeah, that's a 138.997. So yep, that will be slower than Bowser by about 0.4 of a second as we head to the next skier here.
Yoshi. Three, two, one, go.
And Lakitu sends Yoshi off, and here he is now. Team Mario has their skier now after 2 Team Sonic members went. And you got to keep an eye on these speed guys, and speed guys being Shadow, Sonic, Metal Sonic, Yoshi, and Daisy. They will all be very competitive in these speed events, especially the speed skating event and these skiing events. Speed skating and skiing. Get very tongue-tied with that one with skiing and skating, but it's the Winter World Championships. Best time of the year. Love the winter. It's cold. It's makes you just want to curl up on the couch with like a nice cup of tea and relax. But Yoshi has already crossed the halfway point of this hill. See, he hasn't missed anything yet, so that's big for him. As he is continuing to go down the mountain here. He's entering the home stretch. So we'll see what kind of finish he gets here. Trying to get those last couple of flags. Yoshi crosses that one, another one, and he's crossed the finish line. We'll see what kind of time he's got. I think it's under a 1:30 there. We'll see. And it's a 129.192, so a decent time out of Yoshi. That's sort of sets the bar for the next couple of competitors to aim for. So on to the next skier. The next one going to be Amy coming up here.
Amy.
Leave it to me.
We'll see how Amy is going to react to this time and go after it. SBO sends her off, and we are on to the next to skier number 6 in this event so far. We'll see what kind of event, what kind of skiing routine she puts together here. Already has hit a couple of flags, done a good job so far. Just a little over half a second behind the world record time. We'll see what as she's closing in on that halfway point, but looking forward to many of these other events coming up. You got 3 more events coming up today. You got a curling match, you got snowboard cross, you have a speed skating 500 meters. Man, it's the Winter World Championships, and definitely looking forward to it. As Amy rounds that turn, she is entering that final turn here to enter the final stretch as she crosses the flag there. Coming into the next one here. Good job there from Amy. Amy. Now she's entered the home stretch of Whistler Creekside here. Good one, good one. Nice job. That's 2 flags. A little bit of a boost of speed. She won't pass Yoshi. Yoshi will have a faster time. We'll see what Amy's final time is. But crowd there to greet her. And she got a 132.456. So that was slightly slower than what Waluigi put up in his routine. as we're on to the next skier.
Wario.
It's Wario. Yep. Team Mario's got another one here.
3, 2, 1, go.
And the official Toad sends him off, and we got another Mario skier underway here. Quick reminder that top 8 in this event advance to the finals, which will be held next Wednesday. Wario doing a decent job here, holding his own. He's already hit a couple of flags, and he's now only 0.2 seconds behind that world record time. All these skiers seem to be chasing this world record in the first half of this event, and then they either make a mistake or just are not fast enough in the home stretch to hit that world record time. As Wario has hit a couple of flags here, but he has not had a penalty yet. Half a second behind world record. Wario makes it across, and now he's entered it. He's going to enter this final turn here before he enters into the home stretch of this track here. Great turn there. He's got it. Good one. He's a second behind world record here. Entering that home stretch here as Wario. We'll see what kind of time he can put up here. He's moving. He's going to cross the 1:24 mark. Great end and great finish, and Wario puts up a decent time. Way to go, buddy. Team Mario. We'll see what the final time is here. 128.321. That is slightly faster than what Yoshi put up. Actually, almost by a whole second. So, big time there from Wario.
I'm ready.
3, 2, 1, go.
SBO sends Peach off, and she's underway here. Peach coming in as really decent on the turns, really sharp when it comes to that. Doesn't have the best speed, but those turns and her precision in skiing do make her a threat and a possible contender for the gold medal in this event. As you can see, she's already got a really good start. Already, wow. Only a little under 0.2 of a second behind world record pace. Let's see what she can put up here. Makes a nice turn. Now, those sharp turns can really be beneficial in a close race. As Peach making her way down and ready to head into the first sharp turn here. She's now almost a half a second ahead of world record pace as she crosses the halfway point of the track here. Peach keeping low to the ground as she crosses the 28th flag now. She's slightly ahead of world record time still as she enters the home stretch here. Peach hits another flag, gets a little bit of a boost there. Great timing there. Peach again. Peach hits another flag. Hits another flag, and what a time. We'll see what the final time is, but that was actually a beautiful race from start to finish from Peach. We'll see what kind of time she gets here. And it's a 126.386. That will certainly put her in the lead thus far as Daisy now takes over.
3, 2, 1, go.
Toad sends her off, but Daisy going to be chasing that time. Definitely a speed character, so definitely has a little bit of an advantage coming down the hill, but does not have the same kind of turning as Peach does. We'll see what kind of time she can put forward here. Great turning. She's on. Okay, she's staying with world record pace. Daisy making good turns here. And staying staying in between the lines of the flags and the track. We'll see what she could put up here. As now she just crosses the halfway point. She's nearly a second ahead of world record pace here. As she misses a flag there. That's a 2-second penalty, and that probably sets her back and out of position to get that world record pace. But hopefully she can regroup here as she enters this final big turn here. Looking for staying now just under 3 seconds behind world record pace. Daisy, pardon me. Daisy entering the final stretch here. Can she clear it and go across? Crosses the 127 marker, and she's finished. We'll see what kind of time she has as we'll check this one, and it's greeted by a friendly Vancouver crowd, but 129.387, slightly behind Yoshi's time. As we get ready for the next skier, it will be Silver coming up here.
Silver. I won't lose.
So another one from Team Sonic. Get ready to
3, 2, 1, go.
As the gates open, Charmy sends Silver off, and another Team Sonic skier ready to go. Silver's got really good turning. He's been sharp when it comes to that. Does not have that speed though, so we'll see what he can do on these turns. See if he can kind of keep with world record pace. A lot of skiers have been keeping with that pace, but have either made slip-ups or have fallen just shy of that world record time. Silver makes his turn there as he enters that stretch right before a first major turn coming up here. And certainly, if you look at who is doing well in the downhill event, this kind of gives you a preview of who will do well in the giant slalom event. But it's only the first event. We have a lot of winter events to go, and a lot of medals to hand out and a lot of points to allocate. So we'll see what Silver can do here, entering the final stretch of his event. Got only 4 more flags to go through. Decent one, and okay. Let's see what Silver got out of this.
Yes.
Let's see what his final time is. A 129.490. So it's just slightly slower than Yoshi as we
Dr. Eggman. This should be fun.
get ready to see Dr. Eggman take on the hill next.
3, 2, 1, go.
SBO sends him off, and Eggman is off and running for the giant downhill Alpine Skiing Downhill event for Team Sonic. Keep an eye on him in many of these events. His incredible amount of skill could be very useful in snagging a couple of medals for Team Sonic, and could prove to be MVP of this team as he is making his way down the hill already at a pretty good pace. So keep an eye on him for this. Already a great start. A really nice start, actually. He's a little over half a second ahead of world record pace here, and gets ready to make a turn, gets ready to enter into that final turn, then enter the home stretch, and maybe he's got a good shot at if not a world record, definitely could have a shot at the final here with the kind of run he's having right now. Still going. Making great turns on his way down the hill. Man, who is going to stop this guy? He is putting together a really nice one as he twirls his way forward, and we'll see what that final time is, but we'll definitely... I have a hard time believing it's not going to be enough to at least make finals. We'll see what he got here. 126.321, so a really good time from Eggman. That will segue us into the next skier, Sonic.
Sonic! Faster than the speed of sound!
Okay, we'll get ready to see Lakitu send him off here. And Lakitu sends him off, and Sonic is underway here. Next Team Sonic skier. We only have 8 more to go after this one. And so far, putting together really good times. I have to say, right now, Dr. Eggman is leading the pack right now with the best time thus far. We'll see what kind of run Sonic puts together. Really good speed. Could be or definitely is a contender for a gold medal, or at least medaling in this event. As he gets by the flag there, that's a good one. Gets by another flag. We'll see how if he can build the momentum here and keep it going. He's only 0.36 away from world record pace. A couple of good turns here could prove could turn the tide and actually put him ahead of world record there, Sonic, as he's getting ready to enter into the final turn here. Good one there. So he's okay. Now he's a little over a second behind world record pace, but we'll see what kind of final time is as he enters the final stretch here. Great time. Definitely looking forward to this one. Sonic curls into a ball and crosses the finish line. What kind of final time is he going to get here? Definitely interesting to see what he gets here. And it's going to be a 127.721.
Knuckles! Let's go! Three, two, one, go!
And now Knuckles. We got 8 more skiers left to go, well, 7 more now that Knuckles is underway with this one, but Sonic putting up a decent time there. That could be enough to squeeze him into the finals, depending on how these last 8 skiers, how these last couple go. We'll see how they handle themselves. As Knuckles almost a second behind world record pace. That is a tough record to chase. And we'll see if these next couple of skiers can break a record. It would be interesting to see how many records do fall here in these Winter World Championships, as Knuckles is about a second behind that world record pace held by Metal Sonic. Metal Sonic is going to be up for another 2 more skiers. Next skier after this one will be Donkey Kong, and already crossing a minute and entering the final turn, Knuckles. We'll see what he can do here. It's about a half a second now. He's actually gained some ground. Let's see if Knuckles can finish strong here and actually maybe squeeze himself into the finals. Trying to get a good time here. And certainly if it would really set the tone for all these characters if they can get into the first event final. But Knuckles already pumping his fist in the air. Let's see what kind of time he has.
Yeah!
Now 127.888, so good time there.
Donkey Kong!
As Donkey Kong gets ready for his turn. Charmy sends him off, and we're underway with a Team Mario skier now. Donkey Kong looking to be a big help in a couple of team events this Winter World Championships. a couple of individual events. Really also, I know it's a long way away and we just started, but the Summer World Championships are going to be fun to watch as DK already misses a flag. He was ahead of world record time for that split second, but that 2-second penalty is going to put him behind world record time. Next skier after this is Bowser Jr. We'll see what DK has in store here. And certainly for an event like this compared to Giant Slalom could certainly offer a benefit to the skill players in this tournament because of the sharper turns and the distance between the flags being a lot smaller. But here I think it would benefit a lot of speed types. As DK enters the home stretch here. Oh, and he misses a one. Jeez. Not the time to be missing flags as DK crosses the finish line, and that will, not be enough. That's a tough one. As that will... Bowser Jr. now getting ready to go. See what he can do here.
2, 1, go!
And Bowser Jr. out of the gate. Instantly going to hit that first flag. We'll see what... He's got 2 flags hit already. 3 now. That's what Bowser Jr. is all about. He's going to... Tries to keep both his skis on the ground, not try to go airborne like many of these guys have. As Bowser Jr. almost missed a turn there. That was a pretty close one there that he missed. Almost as he goes airborne there, but keeping your skis on the ground, that's big, especially also in something that in ski cross, which will be coming up at not today, but another time. But Bowser Jr. making nice turns, and good. Entering that last turn here, and then a little bit of a run here, and then he enters that final stretch, and we'll see what kind of speed he enters that final stretch with. Be very interesting to see what kind of time he's going to get out of this. Uses his special a little bit earlier than most skiers have. As he crosses that one, crosses another one, and we'll see what that final time is. As he gets to the end and is greeted by a friendly Vancouver crowd here. We'll see what time he's got. A 1:29.456 is his time. As we get ready for the next skier.
Metal Sonic.
The world record holder, Metal Sonic.
3, 2, 1, go!
Charmy sends him off, and we'll see if Metal Sonic can beat his best time. Again, a speed type can't really turn that well, and that could prove costly if he's not careful, as he's already missed one. That's not a good start for the world record holder. Already slightly being challenged, and oh wow, okay. He's gonna hit that turn now and see if and he misses another one. That is what has happened to the world record holder. Something's up. Metal Sonic almost 10 seconds behind his own record as he enters into that sharp turn here. Can he get another one? Oh, he barely sneaks into that one, and he misses another one. What is going on? Oh man. Now Metal Sonic very far behind. He might end up having to use his special soon. I don't think it's going to be enough. He's already well over a minute 30 gone. And, oh man, misses another one. And that'll finish it. Wow. And the world record holder has a very rough race. Not the kind of race you want. And that puts him 143.462. And on to the next skier, which is Shadow.
Shadow.
I'll show you my ultimate power.
3, 2, 1, go.
Toad sends him out of the gate and Shadow's underway. We got 3 more skiers after him. Mario, Luigi, and Blaze in that order. We'll see what Shadow can do here. He's a speedy guy. He can maybe not strong on the turns, but if he can build momentum going down the hill, it could be very helpful for him. As Shadow is already out of the gate fast. Look at him go, almost a second ahead of world record pace with that start. We'll see if he can keep this going. He's keeping both his skis on the ground here. As he goes airborne slightly there, he's going to try to make a turn in. He sneaks into that next flag. And already crossing the halfway point. He's 3 seconds ahead of world record pace. He is rocking and rolling. And Shadow. Snow flying up behind him. He is just in the zone as Shadow. Another great turn. He's got 2.6 seconds ahead of world record pace. Shadow on the run. And no one can stop him. Oh my goodness me, what a race. Into the final stretch. Shadow uses a special. Keeps going. And he's got 1. And it's a world record time. What is that? It's precise time though. We have to see what that is. A 123.984. It's your new world record, and on day 1 in the first event of the Winter World Championships, we have a record that has fallen. It is Shadow the Hedgehog with that record time. Let's take a look at that replay here. Oh my word. Like no one was stopping him. And he was hitting every flag, he was hitting every turn just perfectly, and there was just nothing in his way. Man, oh man, oh man. It'll be a very tough time to beat for the next 3 skiers that are coming up here, but as we're looking at this world record replay here, man, the first record here in Vancouver has fallen, and it goes to Team Sonic, as Shadow has definitely punched his ticket into the finals with this performance. Just nothing stopping him there. That's just pure. Just pure skill and just raw speed, and it just took him all the way down the hill. Every turn, everything was just perfect. As Mario gets ready for his turn now. And that's pretty much it. That's a really, really good time. Not just a really good time, world record time.
Mario.
It's a Mario time!
Now Mario gets set.
1, go.
And Mario is out of the gate with a good start. So 2 more, him and Luigi and Blaze are the only ones left. Shadow has already set the record and has punched his ticket to the finals. We'll see what kind of time Mario puts up here. as he is well behind world record pace now after that record being set by Shadow. So just as he inches closer to that halfway point, but looking ahead to the next event, it'll be snowboard cross later today. Looking forward to what they have in store here, what kind of event is going to be played, and as Mario, ooh, sharp turn, almost went outside the flags there. But we got snowboard cross, we got curling next. We got a full day of events and a couple weeks of just events, but overall, take a look here. That's a nice start. And Mario, whoa, nice one there, and he finishes that one with a good, we'll see what kind of time he has. Luigi's getting ready at the top of the mountain right now. A 129.357, so decent time there. We'll see if it'll be enough to squeeze him into the finals.
Luigi.
All right.
3, 2, 1, go.
Here we go.
Luigi's out of the gate underway here. We'll see what kind of performance he puts up. Will it be enough to get him into the finals? Remember, top 8 make the finals. Whoa, Luigi barely squeezing into that one. Squeezes in there. Okay, he's about a second behind Shadow's time. But we'll see what he can do here. Good turning, just easing into the turns. It's nice to see him do that. Good job, Luigi. Luigi making good turns here as he enters into that first sharp turn of this track. Good one there. As now we'll see if this second sharp turn, does he get a good... You don't want to have a turn that takes you too far outside where you have to overcorrect. As now Luigi makes that a nice one there. Good one. Still there, still moving. Oh, he could be in line for a really good time as he's entering the home stretch. It's not going to beat Shadows, but whoa, what a time to use that, and what a time there. We'll see what that final time is. I don't know what Luigi got. I think that's definitely enough to book his ticket to the finals. But we'll see what kind of time he's got out of that. And it will be a 125.118 as we're heading into the final skier of this event today. So it'll be Blaze coming up. Wow. Yeah, we're going to have to see this out of... No, sorry. It's not going to be that. And now we got Blaze coming up here. Okay. Last skier of this event.
2, 1, go.
Blaze is underway here. Blaze will have to get a 129.191 to knock Yoshi out and make it to the finals herself. So we'll see how this pans out. Okay, she's about a second and a half behind Shadow's time. Gonna have to make up that ground, though, and kind of keep a perfect race going. That's a good one here. And keep it up, keep it up. Blaze continues it. Continues going. She's going to enter into that last turn, and she's going to really have to make up ground. Yeah, that's... Okay, entering that last turn. Now she's into the home stretch. She's really going to have to make up the ground now. Can she do it? Uses the special to jump above and now has to pull through at this last second here. Trying to make it. No, she can't. She hits the flag, and that's going to probably cost her a final spot. No way. That's going to cost her a spot. A 129.954. And that's it. Here are your finalists going into the into next Wednesday's finals. Shadow is your number 1 seed, followed by Luigi, who's your 2 seed. The order that you see them in are in the order in which they will go. Dr. Eggman is your 3 seed. Peach your 4th. Sonic is 5th. Knuckles 6th. Wario 7th. And then Yoshi sneaks in barely to the finals as the 8th seed. Your 9th seed is your 2 racers that missed out barely. Mario with a 129.357 and Daisy with a 129.490 is who missed out as well. So, pretty big, pretty awesome first event, all things considered. So, looking forward to next Wednesday, but we got another event coming up. It's the snowboard cross preliminary round, and just like this one, everyone's gonna go. We'll see how it all pans out. So, that'll do it for this event and this preliminary round. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next event. Until then, take care.